Hello, everyone, and welcome to live coverage of Averett softball here on the Averett Sports Network. Cougars taking on NYU here, and Averett's game 2 of the day, NYU's first game of the afternoon. We're going to take a quick break as we finish getting set up here, but we'll have this matchup between Averett and NYU coming to you live from Raleigh, North Carolina in the Triangle Softball Classic. And welcome back. We are ready to go here, and this matchup between NYU and Averett. Averett will be the visiting team in this matchup. Getting the start in the circle is Jesse Worthman for the Violets. We'll get to the lineups here in just a second as we are underway here. It'll be Carson Bratcher leading things off for the Cougars. First pitch in there for strike one. And this one, a little chopper over to second base. And Bratcher's going to beat it out for a base hit. Sophomore transfer able to get on base here early for the Cougars. And that'll bring up Hannah Zabik for the Cougars. And this one will be Bratcher, Zabik, Newcomb due up. And Zabik shows bunt, pulls it back on the ball. On the pitch from Worthman. Schubel behind the plate today for the Violets. Worthman in the circle. And this one chopped out to shortstop. They'll try to turn two. They do get the lead runner. And that'll erase Bratcher on the base pass. So fielder's choice for Zabik. And that'll bring up Mackenzie Newcomb here for Averett. With one away. That pitch misses high for ball one. Lineup for NYU. In right field, Sienna Kiefer. As this one roped into left field gap by Newcomb. They're going to send the runner, and it'll be an RBI double for Zabik. Excuse me, RBI double by Newcomb, scoring Zabik. And the Cougars lead 1-0. That'll bring up Cadence Woodruff here. Pitch in there for strike one. Worthman making her second start of the year, 0-1 on the season with a 2.80 ERA. As that one fouled off, 0-2 the count. NYU started their season yesterday. The pair of losses, lost to Mary Washington. And this one popped up out to second base. Good easy pop up there by catch by Henriquez for the second out. That'll bring up the freshman Brianna Brooks for the Cougars. Chance to add to this Averett lead here in the top of the first inning. Averett in their gold tops, navy pants. Called strike right down the middle. NYU wearing their white tops, purple pants as the home team in this matchup. Change up misses low for ball one. Horseman looks in the pitch. Catches the outside corner there for strike two. Worthman, the junior, out of Santa Clara, California. The pitch. That one a little bit too far outside. Evens the count at 2-2 here to Brooks. Brooks, a great game one earlier in Averett's 8-1 win over Mary Washington. Had 3 hits in that one. Looking to stay hot. Pokes this one right to Enriquez at second base, and that'll do it. Cougars score 1. They lead 1-0. We'll go to the bottom of the first. And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the first inning. It'll be Sienna Kiefer leading things off, the right fielder. First pitch hit over to Brooks at first base for the out. So 1 pitch, 1 out here for Averett. Going to bring up the third baseman, Nicole Sacchetti. That one misses wide for ball 1. First ever meeting between Averett and NYU in softball. Averett comes into the game with a 7-4 record. NYU 0-2. This ball popped up into shallow center field, but Zabik on the run and makes the catch for the out. So 3 pitches, 2 outs for Casey Stevenson. I'll bring up the DP. Carly Kluver. Batting in the 3 spot here in the lineup for the Violets. First pitch called, strike on the inside corner. Stevenson's pitch lined out to second base. And a quick fielding 4-3 put out over there for the Cougars, and that'll do it for the Violets here in the bottom of the first. We'll go to the second inning. Averett up 1-0 on NYU. Welcome back. We go to the top of the second inning. Averett up 1-0 on NYU. I'm Drew Wilson. Thanks for tuning in to today's broadcast of Averett softball here on the Averett Sports Network. On field 6 here at the Walnut Creek Softball Complex. Angela Rodriguez leading things off here for the Cougars in their half of the second inning. And a called strike one on a nice pitch on the outside corner. Northman, the righty, looking in. The pitch. And Rodriguez gets a piece of that one, fouls it off. That pitch misses high. Ball 1-2 the count. Rodriguez batting .286 on the season. And just got a piece of that one on the changeup. Slow roller down the third base line, but a great defensive play by Sacchetti to get to the ball and throw out Rodriguez by about a half step for the first out. So one away, and that'll bring up freshman Adriana Winters. Winters 2 for 2 on the season in limited action. And a called strike on the outside corner to the freshman. Winters went 2 for 2 with a run scored. Start, I believe, against that was nationally ranked CNU. And another one on the outside corner. So Winters need to protect the plate here. Lays off that high pitch. Misses the zone. Good waste pitch there by Worthman, trying to get Winters a chase. One, 2 the count. Little chopper right back to Worthman. She'll field it. And the throw in time, and a good job over there at first base by Quarry to keep her foot on the bag for the out. That'll bring up the senior, Hannah Jones. Jones looks at that pitch, must have missed a little bit outside. 1-0 count. And the pitch, this one hit out over the head of Enriquez at second base, and Jones is aboard with a base hit. Here with 2 away, the third hit of the day for the Cougars in this game. So Jones goes oppo to get on base for Allie Testerman, the sophomore. Testerman came into the day batting .393, now batting .387 after the first game earlier today. Swing and a miss. Don't think Testerman got a piece of that one, but Jones unable to move down to second base when the ball got away from Schubel. And the pitch. That one misses outside. 1-1 the count here to Testerman. Tesserman hits this one up the middle. That'll get through. Jones will stay at second base, but a two-out hit by Tesserman puts two aboard here. And now back to the top of the lineup for Averett with Carson Bratcher. Bratcher 1 for 1 here in this one. The pitch. Fastball misses high. Cougars looking to strike for the second inning in a row here. Worthman looks in, the pitch on the way, and this one hit out to the gap, and that'll drop in shallow left field. That'll score one. Tesserman over to third base, and Bratcher into second with a double. Dropped that in kind of no man's land over there. Make it 2-0 in favor of the Cougars here with two away in the top of the second. That'll bring up Hannah Zabik. Zabik got the win in the circle in game one, went the distance for the Cougars. And the pitch. Fastball misses high, ball one. Worthman getting the signal, now the pitch. Change up, popped up over to Henriquez at second base. And that'll do it, but not before Averett adds another run. They lead 2-0. We'll go to the bottom of the second when we return here on the Averett Sports Network. And welcome back. We go to the top of the second inning. Averett up 2-0 on NYU. Alyssa Clary leads off. First pitch smacked into dead center field. Actually cuts over to the gap. Had some spin on it. She's on with a leadoff single here for the first hit of the day for the Violets. That'll bring up Claire Carson, graduate outfielder out of Georgia. First pitch in the dirt from Stevenson, misses for ball one. Carson came into the day batting .333, and that's going to plunk her. So two aboard now for the Violets. To bring him Henriquez. Still searching for her first hit of the season, 0 for 5 yesterday. And the pitch from Stevenson. And looks like Jones just got blocked by it, so be a pass ball. Runners move up. So 2 runners in scoring position here for Enriquez. That pitch a little low and outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Wind really blowing hard here, right in our faces behind home plate. And make it 3-0 here to Enriquez. After her, the Emma Aridi due up next. This one roped down the line, but foul. Would have scored 2 easily. But just a foul ball by maybe a foot or 2. Stevenson looks in, pitch on the way. And a beautiful off-speed pitch strike. And full count now. Ball popped up over toward the Averett dugout, but nobody can get to it. Count remains 3-2. In the bottom of the second inning, full count. That one fouled off as well. So another foul ball keeps Enriquez alive here. And a swing and a miss as Enriquez goes down. Big out there for the Cougars. 1 away. Here's Aridi, comes to the plate. Batting .333, 1 for 3 on the season. And this one gets through the left side. That'll score 1. They'll send the second runner. Play at the plate. And out. So 1 run comes home with the Cougars able to make the play at the plate. We've seen a couple of really nice defensive plays by Averett, throwing people out at home this season. So 2 outs, runner at second base. That pitch in the dirt for ball 1. As Olivia DeHessel, senior out of Charlotte, North Carolina, playing close to home. Two balls and no strikes. Pitch from Stevenson. Ball popped up into shallow right field. Could be trouble. That'll drop in. And that'll tie the game on the RBI single. That'll bring up Schubel, the catcher. Batting a .143 this season. Although small sample size, only 2 games. First pitch misses for ball 1. And this one roped foul down the left side. Schubel way out in front of that one. Averett trying to get out of this jam after giving up 2 runs. We got a tie ball game. And the pitch a little bit high and outside. Ball 2. Trying to fix my cameras in between innings. The wind keeps blowing it out of position. And the pitch, line drive right to Newcomb as shortstop for the out. So Averett gets out of this jam without further trouble, but they do give up 2 runs. We've got a tie ball game going to the top of the 3rd inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 3rd inning, tied 2-2 between Averett and NYU. It'll be Mackenzie Newcomb stepping up to the plate, batting .357 on the season. It'll be Newcomb and then Woodruff and Brooks due up for Averett in this half of the inning. First pitch, a strike right down the middle. Misses high and outside. Cougars took the early lead in this one, scored a run in the first 2 innings. NYU has battled back to tie it up. And Newcomb hangs in there on the off-speed pitch but fouls it off. Pitch misses. 2-2 the count. Northman's pitch low and inside. Full count now. Here to Newcomb. A little chopper over towards third base. Could be a tough play, but they get Newcomb by about a half step. Another good defensive play over at third base by Sacchetti. That'll bring up Cadence Woodruff Averett, second baseman. And the pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. That one popped up, out of play. Woodruff lays off the high fastball. That pitch in the dirt. Good eye there by Woodruff to lay off of it. Two. And a called strike. So Woodruff goes down looking there for the second out. And that'll bring up Brooks. Freshman batting .441 on the season. And the pitch in there for the strike. And the off-speed pitch a little bit low there, misses the zone. 1-1 the count. And Brooks lays off the high fastball. 2 balls and no strikes. And the pitch, this one hit right back, and Worthman makes the play for the third out. So 1-2-3 inning. That'll do it for the Cougars here in the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Still tied 2-2. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the third inning. Time called. Time called just before the pitch there. And the pitch. That one misses outside. Want to know the count. This one poked out into center field. That'll drop in right in front of Zabik for another violet hit. NYU just finding all the spots in the outfield right in front of the outfielders. Bring up Saketa here. Oh for 1 on the day. And a called strike on the outside corner. And the pitch. This one hit out to deep left field, but right there is Bradsher to make the play for the out. And now Kluver steps in to the batter's box. Sophomore out of Wisconsin. Showing bunt. Runner takes off for second base. Gets away. Will be a steal on the play. And pitch in the dirt. One and two the count. Excuse me, 2-1. This one line caught by Rodriguez over at third base. Snagged it right out of the air for the second out. And now 2 away for Query. Sophomore out of Long Beach, California, steps in. One for 1 on the day with a run scored. And smokes this one, but right at Bradsher, who makes a great play for the third out. So that'll do it. Violet's strand a runner at second base. We'll go to the top of the 4th when we return here on the Averett Sports Network. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Angela Rodriguez will lead things off here for Averett. First pitch misses for a ball. Earthman's second pitch hit out to shortstop. And it'll be a 6-3 put out for the Violets for out number 1. bring up Adriana Winters. Two for three on the season is the freshman. And a little check swing foul ball off to the left side. Earthman looks in. The pitch, another check swing foul ball to the left side. That one misses wide. 1-2 the count. Just joining us, Averett scored a run in the first and second innings, and NYU came back and tied it up in the bottom of the second with a pair of runs. And this one hit over to third base. Winters going to be out by about a step. Now 2 away. Going to bring up Hannah Jones. First pitch, a strike. Some popped up out into right field and caught for the third out. So that'll do it. Averett goes 1-2-3 here in the top of the fourth inning. Go to the bottom of the fourth. Still tied 4-4. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning, tied 2-2 here. NYU coming to the plate. Claire Carson will lead things off for the Violets. First pitch called strike. This one poked. Down the line, that'll drop in fair, just on the chalk. And Carson on second base with a double. Fifth hit of the day for NYU. That'll bring up Enriquez. First pitch. This is low for ball one. That one a called strike, catches the outside corner. Stevenson trying to go back to that outside corner, but just off the plate. 2-1 the count. And swing and a miss. I think that actually got Henriquez in the shoulder because she swung at it. It is a strike. So 2-2 the count. And that one fouled off at the plate. Henriquez made second contact with it while she was still in the box. That pitch, almost a pitch out. It's that far out. 3-2. This ball popped up foul, out of play, out of the left side. Henriquez got a piece of that one, fouled it, and they're going to call foul ball. They'll do it again, full count. Payoff pitch coming to Henriquez, and she'll draw the walk here. Now 2 on, nobody away. Reedy now at the plate. So line drive. And the Cougars will have to settle for the out. Everybody else got back to the bag. One of those dangerous ones that could turn into a double play. Dassel now coming to the plate. Had a base hit in her first at bat of the day. This one hit up the middle. That'll get through. That'll likely score a run. And the Violets take the lead on the RBI single by Dassel. So 3-2 the score. And now time called. As Averett head coach Hannah Coleman will head out to talk to her team. That brings up Schubel. So Nia Schubel steps in. Chance to continue to help her team out. Only one out, still 2 runners on the base paths for the Violets. First pitch low for ball 1. This one smoked foul down the left side. That pitch in the dirt. Runners on the move, and they'll get there. Time called. Enriquez took a hard slide into third base, but looks like she's good to go. Wind continuing to whip around here. And a called strike. Two balls, two strikes. Ball popped up. Shallow center field. Zabik. Made the catch. Thought Enriquez could have maybe headed home. Because the Averett throw did not go very far, just went straight to the cutoff person at second base. Luckily for the Cougars, Enrique stayed put at third base. So 2 away here as Averett trying to get out of this jam. That pitch misses wide for ball one. In the dirt, but a good dig there by Jones behind the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. That one let her high, but misses the zone. Stevenson gets the signal. And the pitch. Catches the outside corner there, and a good pitch. 3-1 to count. Ball popped up and caught by Newcomb at shortstop for the third out. So the Cougars get out of further trouble, but NYU with a 3-2 lead here. We'll go to the fifth when we return here on the Averett Sports Network. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth inning here. NYU up 3-2 on Averett. Allie Testerman leading things off for the Cougars, and back to the top of the lineup. And a line drive right back to the pitcher, Worthman. Tough break. So top of the lineup here with Carson Bratcher coming up with one away. Bratcher gonna show bunt, but pulls it back and pokes us out into the gap in left center. That'll drop in for a base hit. So Bratcher aboard. And that'll bring up Hannah Zabik. Zabik drops down the bunt, but fouls it off. Zabik trying to drop down the bunt again. No luck there. She did pull it back for ball one. Pitch. Runner takes off for second base. And Bratcher in underneath the tag. Gets the steal there. So Zabik now with a runner in scoring position. Pitch misses. And this one poked out in the right field, but caught. Runner will tag up and head to third. And Bratcher will get over there on the flyout. Good try by Kiefer and Wright to get that ball in quickly. Bring on Mackenzie Newcomb. Newcomb looks at first pitch called strike. Big position here for the Cougars. They could figure out a way to get this run in. Tie it up here in late innings. That one misses. 1-1 the count. And Newcomb got a piece of that one, fouls it off to the right side. So down the count 1-2. Pitch. Good pitch by Worthman. Trying to get her to chase, but Newcomb, good eye there to lay off of it. 2-2 the count. Here to Newcomb, batting .349 on the season. One of the top RBI people in the lineup. Lays off that pitch in the dirt, full count. And it will be a walk. Good eye there by Newcomb, and the Cougars have something cooking here with two away. Cadence Woodruff Come up to the plate. Runners on the corners. See how the Cougars elect to play this. Slow roller to third base. Woodliff can't beat it out by a half step. And that'll do it for Averett. They strand two here in the top of the fifth. NYU still leads 3-2. And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Sacchetti due up. I apologize, having some camera issues. As this one hit back up the middle. And a 6-3 put out for Averett. So one away. Misses in the dirt. And that one across for a strike. And that one fouled off down the right side. This one, line drive right to second base for the out. So 2 away for Quarry. Apologize again. One of our cameras seems to be malfunctioning, so work on that in between innings. But right now, call it first strike. And the pitch hit up the middle. That will get through for a base hit. So a 2-out single. I'll bring up Claire Carson. Seventh hit of the day for NYU. Ball popped up. And great effort by Hannah Jones behind the plate to even get to that ball. Couldn't quite get there, though. hit out to shortstop. They'll go for the easy out at second base, and that'll do it here in the bottom of the fifth. Go to the top of the sixth. NYU still up 3-2. And welcome back. Go to the top of the sixth. It'll be Brianna Brooks leading things off. This one nubbed out towards second base. Could be trouble. And she'll beat it out for a base hit. Throw was a little wide, but I'll bring up Angela Rodriguez, although we're going to have a pinch runner at second base, or at first base for Brooks. See who it is. Looks like it's going to be Madison Akers, the sophomore. So Rodriguez now coming to the plate. See if the Cougars maybe try to bunt her over. And they do. Rodriguez drops it down for the sack bunt. Akers gets over to second base. And we got a pinch hitter for Averett. In place of Winters, it'll be Shea Donahue. Donahue grabs a bat for the Cougars. Sophomore looks at ball one. One away, runner at second base for Averett, down by one. Got to take advantage of these opportunities if you're the Cougars. And this one, line drive to the shortstop for the second out. Now it's up to Hannah Jones. And the pitch. And a called strike. Pitch misses outside or high for ball one. 1-1 the count. This one hit out to shortstop. It'll take a slow roll. Jones beats it out. A base hit up the middle for the Cougars. And that'll bring up Allie Testerman here. The chance to come through. This one hit out to shallow right field. Kiefer there, though, to make the catch, and that'll do it. Averett strands 2, and they trail by 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th when we return. Enriquez now coming to the plate for NYU here, leading 3-2. Pitch misses. And time called. And a swing and a miss. Inside for a ball. And check down to first, but no luck. 2-1 the count. And the pitch. And misses outside. 3-1. Slow roller over to third. Rodriguez fires over, and ball dropped by Brooks. So we'll go down as an error here as Reedy Misses out, or catches the outside corner for strike one. And another strike there. Ball popped up over towards first base. Brooks catches it in foul territory. Nearly had a collision there with the Reedy. So one away. That'll bring up to Hessel. One out, runner on first base. And this one hit out to dead center field, right at Zabig. I don't even think she took a half step. And that'll bring up Schubel. Pitch missed for ball one. That one in there for a strike. 1-1 the count. Chopper over to Rodriguez. She'll field it, throws, and that one will be the third out on the 5-3 putout. So Cougars keep NYU off the board here. They got one last chance to tie it up when we return. And we go to the top of the 7th inning. Averett down by 1. The top of the lineup, Carson Bradsher at the plate. Worthman pitching. Swing and a miss there. Didn't catch it earlier, so I was saying Worthman, but it was actually Kluver who was pitching through the first 6 innings. As Carson Bradsher got a piece of that one, fouled it off. They did the switch before the game, didn't catch it, and all the madness trying to fix all the cameras. So Worth now coming in, trying to close it out. The old DP flex. And swing and a miss there, so Bratcher goes down for the first out. One away for Hannah Zabik. This one hit out to deep left field. Could be trouble, but a great catch out there by DeHessel for the out. And now Averett down to its last out here with Mackenzie Newcomb. Pitch misses high for ball one. Ball popped up and shallow center field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Cougars still alive. And now Cadence Woodruff coming to the plate. 9th hit of the day in this one for the Cougars. With the pitch. Called strike. And that one chopped foul at the plate. A late foul call by the home plate umpire. Could have been dangerous there. NYU was about ready to play that ball, trying to get the last out. So Woodruff 0-2 count. Ball hit out into shallow left field. That'll drop in. A little confusion there between the shortstop and left fielder. Newcomb moves up to second base on the play. I'll bring up Brooks. Freshman batting .444. One of the folks you probably want up at the plate if you're Averett. And the pitch catches the inside corner for strike one. Looked a little low from our vantage point here. Runners take off, or at least lead runner Newcomb takes off. She'll get, was a called strike. So runners on the corners, 0-2 count. And the pitch. And Brooks goes down swinging, and NYU picks up the win here. 3-2. And that'll do it for us here. Averett falls short. NYU picks up its first win of the season. You can see your final line score. Averett two runs on 10 hits, 1 error. NYU 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. And that'll do it here from the Triangle Classic in Raleigh. Appreciate you tuning into the Averett Sports Network. For Averett fans, be sure to catch us tomorrow. We'll be right back here at the Triangle Classic with a pair of games against Muskingum and Piedmont.